Hey guys, this is Marathon Spook here, and what was meant to be a review on a couple other things that I picked up over the last few days has turned into a different kind of review. And if you had all followed my channel, or in the future will be following my channel, you'll see that I posted a video earlier of the Les Stroud SK Desert folding knife. The Firesteel broke on me. Now my son and I were out in the beach down here not too far from the house, and decided first off we decided earlier in the day to go down and get a fire going. Once you get done school, go down and get a fire going, fire up a couple of hot chocolates there, and we're going to use the SK Desert to do so, to use it, the Firesteel. Well, so we grabbed the Firesteel and we went down to grabbed the knife, and went down to the beach and fired it up, and it ended up breaking on us. And there's a video, it's only like a minute long video, because I was in shock actually in a way that it happened. I mean, you could tell it's not the most robust Firesteel or the toughest looking Firesteel I've ever seen. But I figured it would hold up at least. I mean, if you're going to put something out there, I mean, if you are like someone like a lot of us in the, in the YouTube community, we do recreate a lot in the outdoors. Some of us do a lot of subsistence living that I'll be talking about and have talked about. You need, bottom line, you need stuff to work. You need stuff to work. So it was really disappointing, because I really like the Les Stroud, the Survivor main series, and at that point, I have the SK Arctic knife, and up until then, I praised the knives to anyone that pretty much would listen. Not just listen to anyone that was thinking about purchasing knives. I'd say, hey, there's a good series of knives by Camelus, and they have some good quality stuff. Well, the aftermath of what happened is I used the Firesteel. It broke. We ended up getting a fire going anyway, but with, instead of the Firesteel, a waterproof match. The Firesteel actually broke, and you can hear it break on the video. And I actually still kept trying to use it. And I will show you the Firesteel, but what I did, and some may think this is ridiculous to do this or whatnot, but I went back to Canadian Tire where I purchased the knife, and went and got another one. Now, a lot of people are going to sit there and say, like, you just did a review of the knife, and the Firesteel broke on you. Why are you going back and getting the same knife? I like the knife itself. The knife itself's awesome. I've used it around the house umpteen dozen times. I've taken it in the woods once or twice. One day I actually forgot the camera, and I should have brought it because I used it for a lot of stuff. I actually got a fire going with I didn't use the Firesteel that day, but I had a fire going, and I made some feather sticks with it, and that's a folding knife. That's not exactly what that's for, but I still used it as one tool option, I guess you would call it, for the day anyway. So anyway, I liked the knife, so I went back, I brought the receipt in, showed them how the Firesteel broke, and I could have got another knife of equal or lesser value, but I like the knife itself. The knife itself is great. I love it. The Firesteel, I'm not going to definitely be betting my life on it, or betting any of my family's life on it, that's for sure. So that's a warning to you guys out there in YouTube land that, yeah, the Firesteel on that knife is not worth it. I don't know if it's sitting there for a gimmick or what, but the knife itself, A1. I'd give it an A. Or I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10, I guess you would say, as far as the knife goes. But Firesteel, I'd give it a minus 9.5 out of 10, or minus 10 out of 10, I guess. Because if you watch the video, 3 or 4 swipes and crack, you'd hear it actually make a little ping noise, and it broke. And I actually tried to keep using it, the little tiny knob that was left on the Firesteel, and it just didn't work. But anyway, I went and got another one, and I'm going to try this one out. The worst part is, though, I'm not going to really use the Firesteel. I'm going to pretty much baby that. But I like the knife enough that I went and got it. So anyway, this is Maritime Spook signing out, and like I said, I've got some other products and other stuff I'm going to be doing. Still a series going to be coming up with a friend of mine. And like I said, oh, geez, it's hot in here. Like I said, you know, it's going to be an interesting series. I think people are going to get a lot out of it. So anyway, thanks a lot, guys.